Hi, today we are going to solve this problem on LeetCode. Add two numbers. You are given two linked lists, which are actually the representation of a number in reverse order. That is, if a number is 342, then you will be given 243 in the linked list. And 342 plus 465 is 807, so you have to return 708 in the form of a linked list. Okay, now first of all, if both the linked lists are null, then you do not have to perform any operation, so you return null. Otherwise, if one of them is null, then you can simply return the other one because 0 added with any number is that number itself. Okay, if L1 is null, then you return L2. If L2 is null, then you return L1. If both are not null, then you take two pointers to the heads of those lists, and you make another list. You make head and tail of another final output list which you will be returning. Now we took a tail pointer so that we do not have to traverse the entire output linked list again and again in order to insert the nodes at the end whenever they are being generated. Okay, and we take the previous carry in the start because it will be 0. Say 2 plus 5, initially the carry is 0. Okay, now you carry on these operations till any of the linked list is not null. Okay, even if the first one finishes, we still have to add the second number to the first one. So we'll be continuing till both the lists don't finish. Now the first variable v1 contains the value of temp1. Okay, and if temp1 finishes, that is temp1 is null, the linked list 1 has finished, then it will be containing the value of 0. Similarly for v2. Now the sum variable contains the sum of the first node of the linked list and the corresponding node of the second linked list, second node in the linked list. Okay, and plus in the previous carry. If the sum is greater than 10, then you'll put the value of sum mod 10. See, if the value is if the value is greater than 10, then also we'll be performing mod, and if a number is 10 then less than 10, then its mod is equal to the number itself. Okay, if initially the head will be null of the output list, so we generate a new node of the value of sum, and the tail is also initialized to that node. Then we keep on the previous carry is updated as sum by 10. So if say the carry the sum value comes out to be 12, so the previous carry would contain 1, which will be passed on further to the linked list, and it will be added to the further nodes. Okay, now once we add 2 plus 5 in this example, first of all we add 2 to 5 and the previous carry is 0. Okay, so previous carry is 0, so 2 plus 5 is 7, and the previous carry still remains 0 here. Then we again the temp 1 goes to temp 1's next, and that is we come to the second node, and here 4 plus 6 and the previous carry is 0. Now 10 mod 10 is 0, so the answer is here 0. Now, and the previous carry will contain 10 divided by 10, so it will contain 1, which will be passed over to the next node in the linked list. Now the next again will sum it and then return that. Now first of all, the head pointer was also here and tail pointer was also here. Then when we had to add 0 to the output list, we only had to update the tail pointer and the head pointer remained where it was. Now for understanding this loop, see, there may be a case that the list finishes, but here say it was a 8 over here. Okay, instead of 3 it was an 8. So 8 plus 4 plus 1 comes out to be 13. So what we need to return is 703 and 1. So after the loop ends, we need to check if the previous carry is 0 or not. If the previous carry is 0, we don't have to do anything and we can simply return the output list's head. Otherwise, what we have to perform one more operation, and we have to add one node to the output list, which will contain the value of the previous carry. See, this is what the code does is the node contains we make a new node containing the previous carry's value, and we update the tail pointer, and then we return the head for such a case. And this also works for a case like 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Okay, because when temp1 and temp2 will both will go to null after 5 plus 5. Initially temp1 is here, temp2 is here. Okay, right. Initially temp1 is here, temp2 is here. In the first iteration only, temp1 and temp2 then proceed to null, but the previous carry comes out to be 1. So this loop comes in handy in the case where we have single nodes also. Now we'll run the code. Let me just clear this all off. Okay. See, 5 plus 5 is 10, and executing this input 2 4 3 and 4 5 6 4. So, yeah, this is getting accepted. Now we'll see if there's any error coming, or if we missed some test. Yes, we didn't. It is getting accepted. Guys, if you like our videos, then please like, share, and comment and subscribe our channel. And please tell us whatever questions you need us to be answered, and please drop your doubts below and in the comment section. We'll be happy to help. Thank you.